What is up, YouTube? Welcome back. This is part 2 of the video. So if you remember, we are taking Cornell notes right now. It should look something like this. And the last thing I said was how important bees are to our economy. Apparently nearly $20 billion worth of pollinated crops come from bees in California. So it's a huge part of our economy, and 35% of all the food we eat does need a pollinator. Okay. So try and summarize that in one sentence. How I would do it, I would say bees are super important and contribute to our economy and food supply. And then this is something that instead of getting a photo, I could put an example here. Like, for example, $20 billion worth of food is produced using bees. Okay, that could be an example. You could also put the statistic about 35% of all of our crops need a pollinator. Okay, next one. If you guys may have heard, bees are not doing well. That's why I have this bee on an IV bag. So bee populations worldwide are declining, including especially California bees. There are a lot of reasons why. The main three that I want you to know are deforestation. Their land is getting taken away, so they have less food. Climate change, that's also reducing like space and like plants. A lot of like the increasing temperatures make it so plants can't grow, and especially pesticides. So if you're not familiar, pesticide is something that farmers spray on fields so that like parasites and other insects don't destroy their crops, like grasshoppers do. And a lot of this poison that they spray, they're inadvertently or indirectly killing bees. They're trying to kill like the bad insects that destroy crops, but it ends up hurting bees as well. So please summarize that in your notes. Because bees are dying mainly because of pesticides. It's like insect poison. And then you can get a photo. But there is a silver lining. There have been a lot of solutions proposed to stop this from happening, and it's going to be on your generation to try and think of a solution. For example, Micah in my 4th period, he suggested that like maybe we could genetically engineer bees to be resistant. He's heard something about that going on. I've also heard that like someone's trying mechanical bees that can like pollinate without like even needing like a real bee, a synthetic one. So these are all things that we need to think about. Or, we could just do more regulation on pesticides to try and get them to bounce back. And then you missed the game today, I'm afraid, Human Bingo. And we did not have time to do the conceptual model of how almonds and chocolates are made. So that's going to wait till tomorrow on Wednesday. So right now, please turn in your Cornell notes. And it's okay if you don't have the Human Bingo or the model made. Please select Turn In up here once you're done with the notes. That is all you're going to be responsible for today, and then do the attendance survey here. Have a great day. See you guys tomorrow.